One thing I always say is just that it's not easy to bring and gather people together to solve problems. And the good thing about everything we are doing, helping is what we do. That's just part of us. We love to help, being it small, being it big. And the only thing I have to say here is just that if you have the heart to give and you have to have the heart to help people, please and please, you can use this foundation to use it. You can use it to support people, not only within your community, outside the community, and in the villages, in the church, in the mosque.
And transparent humanitarian organization I ever came across.
Thank
Adewumi
you.
Foundation is not just reaching out to the less privileged, the orphans, and giving them food and just taking care of the bills. They are giving those children hope. Those children who has lost hope, who has lost faith in the world. They are trying to rekindle their mindset and let them know they still have a place in this world. Those children, when you look at them, you get to see this disappointment in their eyes. You get to see that they have been promised so many things and the government has neglected them, the society has neglected them, nobody seems to care about them. But Adewumi Foundation look at those kids and bring them closer to one, to God Almighty, two, let them know that they still have a place in the society, they still have a place in the world. They still try to give them hope that they can still be what they want to be. So many of those kids are just, looking at themselves and like, what will happen to me in the next 5 years, in the next 4 years? And they don't even have an idea of that.
Adewumi Foundation, first of all, let me say a little bit about Adewumi Foundation before we go into the challenges and other things. The name Adewumi actually encompasses love because from beginning, Adewumi has always been love. Even from back then, in those days, when you come to the house, Adewumi's house, you always see everybody there, people from all over Nigeria, different tribes, children from the east, the south, the west in the house, in Mr. Adewumi's house. You see everybody there, they take care of us. I'm one of the products of Adewumi, like the love they show to us. Today, I wouldn't have been anybody without the Adewumi Foundation. They picked me up and they made me somebody today. So Adewumi Foundation Adewumi, the name Adewumi has always been love from the beginning. And the foundation came as an idea of the love which our parents, that's Mr. and Mrs. Adewumi, showed us back then. And Mr. Gbenga Adewumi picked up from there. He learned, he picked up from there, and today he's doing this to kids all over Nigeria that don't have people supporting them. We've had several challenges in this foundation. Most times, most of our challenges is finance related because most times when we want to go and visit a home and the money we have on ground won't be able to cover for all they need because most times they lack food, they lack all these necessary amenities they need.